Hello everyone. Can you win a property case without proving ownership? Or is an injunction enough to protect your right? The Supreme Court answered this once and for all in Anathula Sudhakar versus Buchi Reddy case. A judgment every law students and the litigants must know. So this case revolves around the property dispute over two plots in Warangal where plaintiff claimed ownership based on 1968 sale deed and the defendant Anathula Sudhakar claimed ownership based on 1977 sale deed. So the plaintiff purchased the land from Rukmini Bai, who allegedly got it via oral gift deed from her brother Damodar Rao. Whereas the defendant Anathula Sudhakar purchased the same plot in 1977 directly from the original owner Damodar Rao. Through a registered sale deed, he obtained municipal permissions and the loan to begin construction, which led the plaintiff to file the permanent injunction to prevent interference with the possession. So both the parties claimed the ownership and the possession over the same property. So the trial court favored the plaintiff and granted the injunction. But the first appellate court favored the defendant and said title is disputed, mere injunction suit is not maintainable. Then the matter reached the Supreme Court for the final decision. So the core legal issue was, can a person file a simple suit for injunction when title is in dispute? So this judgment is important because it cleared a very common confusion in property law. Earlier, people used to file only simple injunction suit and avoid proving ownership of the title. This created a confusion and the misuse. In this case, the court has given the guidelines on when you can file only an injunction suit and when you must also prove the ownership. So the court clarified that when can someone file the suit for bare injunction. So when you are in peaceful possession and nobody is seriously disputing the ownership, so I am in possession and no real challenge to my title, then court will protect me. So then you can file the suit for injunction. So when it is needed to file the suit for declaration plus injunction, so you must file the suit for declaration plus injunction if the other person seriously challenges your ownership or there is a competing title document. So when ownership itself is in doubt, first prove the title, then ask for the protection. So when suit for declaration plus possession is needed, so if you are not in possession and you claim ownership, then you must file for declaration of title and recovery of possession. So you lost the possession, first get the ownership declared, then get property back. So the Supreme Court basically said that you cannot avoid proving ownership when it is seriously disputed. So why courts still follow this case? That is because it gives a clear step-by-step approach and prevents shortcut litigation and helps judges to decide the correct type of suit. So that's why this case is still cited in almost every property injunction matter. So to conclude, no dispute injunction, serious dispute declaration, no possession declaration plus possession.